Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Connor here. Ugh, still not used to saying that. Look, I don't know if any of you have read the latest blog entry, but something weird is going on. I mean, something massively fucked. I don't even know where to begin, but this country that existed before my death, it doesn't exist anymore. Like, look at this. Evidence for a parallel universe. The man from Taured, sometimes referred to as the Taured Mystery, or the man without a country, is an urban legend about a man who arrives at a Japanese airport from an unheard of country called Taured. But before my death, that was actually a country. It was in Europe. It was called the Republic of Taured. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know much about it other than, it was a European country. There was beautiful women and good bread and lots of mountains. But that's not important. The important thing was it actually existed. I remember learning about it in school, in high school. But now it's a conspiracy theory? Like, what? Okay, another thing. Before my death, I was extremely into the Beatles, and I talked about this on the blog. So I would have known that George and John were the last two surviving Beatles. No, but they're not. You're sitting there thinking, Connor, you stupid head, they're not. It's actually Paul and Ringo. Except I literally remember it being the other way around before I went back in time. So then I started thinking, did I change the entire timeline because of what I did? I don't know. I've taken precautions so that the doctor nor any of his servants can enter. And yet I feel somebody's presence. I'm not sure who it is, but I do have a hunch. I needed to start recording myself again. I just don't feel safe going out anymore. I feel like the doctor could be watching me, or someone, one of his lackeys could. I don't get out much these days. The weather is getting warmer and I need to stay active. I can't just stay cooped up. It's been about a month since I was filming the footage talking about the Beatles being different and that country not existing anymore. So I've been thinking about that kind of nonstop for the past month or so. And I wanted to visualize it so that everyone can understand it a little bit better, so that I can understand it a little bit better. So this is how I think about it. So, you know, we're in Earth 2, right? And this was the original timeline, right? So I lived from the moment I was born to my death right here, right? I lived every moment of the timeline up until that point. Obviously, if you've seen the exegesis, you know that I drowned in 2016. However, my spirit inhabited one of my doppelgangers from Earth 111. And by using his methods, I traveled back to this night. And by using time travel, which you can see pictured here, I essentially caused this to not happen. By doing that, I sent myself, and at the risk of sounding narcissistic, the entire universe into a new timeline, which I'm gonna label Earth 2 New. Okay, there's a question mark here, right? Before I address that, all the shit started changing, right? The Beatles, the country that doesn't exist anymore. It was like that here, but it's different here. And now the question mark. Well, I've said it before, I have memories of graduating high school. How is that possible? I died as a junior in high school, right? But now I'm at an age where if I had gone to high school, I would have graduated by now. Heck, I even would have gone through college at this point. Somebody who wasn't me lived this life here. So I have the memories of essentially me from Earth 2, who got replaced by, I know, it's confusing. I can't even wrap my head around it. How do you think I feel? But these memories I have in my head aren't mine, because these memories are mine. These are not. I have the memories of someone else inside my head. Fuck. How the fuck did he get in? Where's he playing at? Oh, fuck. Oh, what time is it? And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.